안녕하세요 everyone, this is Jia. Today we're going to make wo lam sam, which is Vietnamese spring rolls. I have a few different recipes for these Vietnamese spring rolls, and today's recipe is vegan and gluten-free. These rolls are a vibrant fusion of flavors, textures, colors, combining a medley of various ingredients. This vegetable-packed recipe is designed to be easily followed. It's not only vegan, but can also be adapted to be gluten-free. I tested the sauce many times and it came out great, very delicious. Let's get started. We want to start by making a sauce. Roughly cut the cilantro leaves. We're going to infuse this sauce with its aroma. Make sure to use only the leaves, no stems. Toss the leaves into the blender cup, and to add a kick to the sauce, I like to add chilies to it, but this is totally optional. Feel free to customize the spiciness of the sauce by adding the amount of chilies you add. Lemon not only gives the sauce a delightful, zesty taste, but also adds a lemony fresh flavor. It also helps maintain that vivid color. While fresh lemon is ideal, using a lemon juice product works as well. In the blender cup, combine the lemon juice, garlic, roughly half a thumb-sized piece of peeled ginger, some brown sugar, soy sauce, and sriracha to give that extra kick. This sauce should be perfect for 2 to 3 portions. If you're planning to use lots of veggies, I would suggest making more sauce. Blend the sauce ingredients until smooth. Now let's prep the vegetables. Bell pepper is crunchy and has a bit of touch of sweet taste. Remove the seeds and slice it thinly, trying to cut them uniformly. The great thing about this recipe is that it's flexible. You don't need to stick to a strict list of ingredients. The key to delicious spring rolls lies in variety. Choose ingredients that have different texture, colors, and flavors. Next, we have the yellow bell pepper. Since our sauce already has cilantro in it, there's no need to add more highly flavorful ingredients. If you don't have bell peppers, carrots can be a good substitute. Cucumbers are a great addition to spring rolls. When slicing them, aim for similar lengths and thickness to maintain consistency. I prefer to prepare all the ingredients in advance and store them in a refrigerator before serving. This not only streamlines the process, but also enhances the crunchiness of the veggies. Cucumbers are high in moisture content and they become super crisp when refrigerated. So be sure to use chilled cucumbers. For our spring rolls today, we'll be using some crisp iceberg lettuce leaves. Roll a few of these leaves and then thinly slice them. Now, to add a creamy element, I like to include avocado in the spring rolls. Use ripe avocado, the seed, and then peel it. I like to slice the avocado a little thicker than other ingredients. And avocado creates a contrast with the crunch of veggies. This is called musun in Korean. I'm not sure if they have a name in English. You may add a bit of any green leaves that you like. Lastly, if you want to add an extra dimension, consider fried tofu curd called yubu in Korean. It's not a required ingredient, but it can be a tasty addition. Slice them. This is the only ingredient that needs to be cooked. To prepare it, heat the pan over medium-low heat. Add a teaspoon of vegetable oil and slowly stir fry until they turn crispy. Fried tofu. Yubu is used in many dishes such as sushi, and it's also a common ingredient in various side dishes. Great! We are all set and ready to assemble the spring rolls. Pour the sauce into a small bowl. To add a crunch, add a spoonful of crushed peanuts to the sauce. Now let's get to rolling the spring rolls. Begin by soaking the rice paper in lukewarm water. Place it on a plate and arrange the ingredients on the bottom third of the rice paper. Stack the ingredients neatly. Then lift one side of the rice paper and roll it about halfway. Next, fold in the ends and continue until you've got a neat little bundle like this. Let's make another spring roll. Again, soak the rice paper in water. It doesn't have to be totally pliable or flexible. It'll soften. Now, lay your chosen ingredients on the rice paper. And then gently lift one side, folding it over the other side. The rehydrated rice paper is quite stretchy, which makes it easier to work with. Don't be afraid to fail. If you practice a few times, you'll do it better. Finally, it's done. Let me talk a little bit about how to set the table for the Vietnamese spring rolls. Recently, I like to plate all the ingredients, look at this, in a small plate. So one plate per person. And then just share a lukewarm water, like bath warm temperature would be perfect. And then everyone just share the water, like them soak the rice paper, put on the board or the plate, and then let everybody roll their own spring rolls. Then it's fun to eat, and the sauce, this is a magic sauce. You'll love it. Thank you for watching. See you next time.